Okay, so I'm here with Isobel Pooley. She's won the women's high jump today. Congratulations, first of all. What was it like being out there?
It was so nice to be back out there. After a year of being injured last year, I was here at the championships but sidelined literally with a boot on my foot for my injury. So I learned a lot that year, but it obviously wasn't very easy to sit and watch my fellow competitors kind of going out there and enjoying the crowd, which is something I enjoy so much, is being out there on a stage, so to speak, in front of the crowd, doing what I'm best at. So I suppose that helps me to kind of embrace the opportunity that I have, especially being fit this year. That's made me realise the value of just having a sort of a sound body, being free of injury, allows you to go forward and create these performances, and even if they don't happen to you on a given day, you can come back and try if you're fit, whereas if you're injured, then you know you have no choice but just to rest. So it was great to be back, and to top it off the season's best, equal season's best, and new championship record was just fantastic. Well, I've been really lucky because the University of Nottingham has helped me a lot in terms of sort of juggling, studying and training. My module convener, for example, has let me choose the modules that are taught on days that suit me in terms of training. I know that my training is fairly fixed in terms of which days I just can't be at university, so having communicated that to the university was a really helpful step, because then they don't expect me to split myself in two. You know, I can just be in one place and devoting myself to one thing, and then the other day I'm at uni devoting myself to that. And I think what I've had to learn to do is distance myself, I suppose, from the stress that we feel as students when there are exams coming up, when there are coursework deadlines, because it's that sort of kind of undercurrent that can really mess up your training, and then you're wasting your time doubly because you're stressed about exams, but you're trying to train and you're not really achieving anything. So I suppose when I'm working, I'm thinking about that, but when I go away from it, I'm solely focused in on athletics, and that's the only way I can really survive. This summer we have the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, and my target there for the year is to win a medal. So I reckon that will take a jump of at least 190, so that's the sort of a height goal, is just as much as a position goal. To improve my PB of 191 is a definite target, as it is every year. You know, to try and push that maybe to 193, 194, in which case I'd compete at the European Championships, and to make the final there at a still relatively young age of 21 would be quite an achievement, so that's something I'd aim to do as well.